What's going on, guys? It is Monday. I didn't publish a video at all last week. Just been super busy, still super busy, but wanted to get something out today. Today is also the coldest day we've had here in DFW the entire year, the entire winter. It is like 22 degrees with a feels like temperature of 9 degrees. That's that's insane. But driving in this morning, got a few shots with the car just because yesterday I didn't get a lot of content while filming my review because it is so cold. You probably haven't even seen the car that I'm in this week, and today is the car swap day. So I'll show you a little bit of the footage that I took yesterday. So if you're interested in seeing the vehicle that I've been driving this past week when I didn't do any vlogs. But yeah, so here at the office, got to get in, and we'll get back and get to the point of this vlog in just a few. All right, guys, headed out early from the office today because I got to go pick up the kids. Can't let them walk whenever it's literally freezing outside. But yeah, we're gonna hit the road. And obviously you saw the ride for this week, the Toyota 4Runner. We'll look more at that later. Alright guys, just here waiting for my son to get out of school. Thought we'd jump into a little bit of the topic that I wanted to get talking about on this episode. And that's basically that I've been studying a lot of marketing and business and strategy to help my own businesses, chief among them the Texas Garage publication. So I have some notes worked out. I just sent this out to some of my top authors at txgarage.com and to get their input because it basically involves them quite a lot. But one of the things that I wanted to talk about was basically goals and strategizing for your business. So the best way I know to tackle this, and from my research, is that you want to set goals. Goals are always good, but don't just go with your goal. Once you set that goal, break it down into smaller tasks so that you can figure out exactly what needs to be done on a day-to-day and hourly, whatever basis to get you to achieve that goal. So one of my big goals is to have Texas Garage grow enough where that it's one of my main streams of revenue. I want more advertising on the site, product deals, sponsorship kind of things, community involvement, things like that that help earn revenue so that I can pay more authors, editors, publishers, and just have that as a better stream of revenue towards me also. So breaking that down into little things, obviously to make more money to attract those potential advertisers and whatnot, we need more views on the website. It needs to be more popular. And we need a really tight-knit community. We have that started. The website at its peak was gaining about 20,000 unique views per month. In the last year, because I haven't been focused heavily on it, trying to do other things and a lot of YouTube stuff, it's dropped. It's getting about 13 to 15,000 unique views per month, which is still decent for the type of site that it is. But I really want to push that at least back up to where it was, or definitely higher. And I think that's with a few small changes we can definitely do that. One of those small changes is all on me, just me focusing more on the website, on categorizing things, pushing and promoting things. So while researching for this to meet the goal, I read a couple of things about Vice and about BuzzFeed and different websites that have grown really quickly and have a lot of views. Obviously, I don't want to be a clickbaity type of site, but there are things that you can learn from what these sites have done. And one of the things that I learned about Vice is that one of their main intentions all along was to build a robust advertising and licensing machine. That's something that I need to focus on, obviously. If I want more advertising dollars coming in, I need to have some system, some machine that is that's built out to handle those kind of things, and that's something that I don't have right now. Vice also talked about pushing content that hits what they called the passion points. So basically topics that people are very passionate about, like music, fashion, travel. Texas Garage is an automotive site, but it's a site for enthusiasts, so it's easy for us to figure out those things that make people really passionate about cars and vehicles and really push those out there. One of the things that I learned about reading from BuzzFeed that I took away was that they didn't just throw out their articles onto their website. They really tracked what was trending. They pushed their own articles up based on what's trending. They have badges showing things that are popular and things like that to really grab your attention towards those articles. And again, I'm not trying to be a BuzzFeed clickbaity website, but I think that's a smart idea, that if you know something is trending, to push it towards the front of the page, to push it onto more pages so that people have the ability to click through to that article. So all that being said, I think one of the things that really stuck with me after doing a lot of this research was a quote from a guy that I listened to his podcast, Jason Stapleton, and he was talking about how to get people involved into what you're doing, to what you're liking. And he said people need to be fascinated with you more than the information you're giving. So talking about cars, talking about a car review, talking about all the specific things on a car, it's not enough just to give people the information on the car. They need to also be interested in who's giving that information. That really got the ball rolling for me, and this gets to one of the big things that I sent out to all the authors, at least the top authors on Texas Garage. That's what I really wanted to do, is make Texas Garage less about Texas Garage itself and more about being able to promote them individually. So sort of how channels have shows and each show is based around one host or whatever, I would kind of like that as an idea, as a concept of how Texas Garage, the website, could run. So each author has their own branding name, logos, persona, different graphics that are associated with that one specific author. And then you're not just clicking into Texas Garage to go read a Texas Garage article that happened to be written by so-and-so. Now you're going to find so-and-so's article to see the latest thing that he's written about. And I think that that's going to be really positive. Obviously, I've got a lot more detail. I'm trying to set up a meeting with all the authors so we can all get together and talk about this soon, which should happen soon, and I'll let you guys know kind of a timeline on that if you're interested. But yeah, so it's about time for them to get out. That's a lot of the ideas that are banging around in my head that I've gotten written down, that I've got sent out. If you guys are into marketing or publishing or anything like that, and you've got any other ideas, I'm completely open. You can hit them down in the comments. So we'll check back in a few.